Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be talking and really just doing a smoky eye look. But it's not going to be like the classic smoky eye, which is a lot more round. It's going to be more of a softer, more modern take on the smoky eye instead of the classic look of smoky eyes. I have already done my face makeup, which it's a miss today. I'm just gonna get started with doing the smoky eyes, and that's the thing that we are going to be doing for this video, because yeah, the rest of the makeup, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to pretend it's not happening. We are going to start off by prepping my eyelid, and I'm using the NYX Serum Concealer, but you can use an eyeshadow primer if you'd like. I just really like this concealer a lot. So I'm just going to put this all over my lid, carving out my eyebrow a bit, and I'll blend it out. I'm just blending out the concealer all over my eyelid, and I want it to be pretty even before setting it. I've already finished setting my concealer in, and now I'm gonna start going in with the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow shade that I'm using right now is kind of like a warm toned light brown, and I'm just gonna be putting this more on the center of my lid and here where my crease is in order to add some depth, and I'm gonna bring it more towards the inner corner. If there's some stepping, then you know what? We just work with it and we just blend. That's what we do. So we just continue blending, and I'm blending out in like little circles like that, and also in the rainbow style in order to get it all over my lid. I am going to be placing that same shade on my bottom eyelid, just like that, and connecting it with that top lid. I am buffing out the bottom lid a little bit with that bigger, fluffier brush that I was using at first. With a smaller, precise brush, I'm going to be placing that dark brown shade of the palette, or just any dark brown that you have, all over my eye, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get the shade like kind of lining all around your eye and on the bottom as well. With that first layer of dark brown eyeshadow that I had done on my right eye, I don't know why I like barely picked up any product, but now I'm just gonna go in with a second layer in order to actually get some product on the eye. With a slightly fluffier brush, I'm going to be blending out that dark brown that's all like lining right around my eyes, and I'm just going to blend it out. You can use the motions that work best for you. I'm just constantly changing up the motions, you know, never let them know your next move. And I'm really just trying to blend out these edges here like that. Now for the other eye, and bringing it around the bottom to blend there too. With this pencil eyeliner from Wet n Wild, I'm just going to line all around my eyes, and I'm going to try to keep the liner very close to my lashes. I don't want it to be very thick. And you can also choose to tight line, so you can get it right on your upper waterline as well. And I'm also trying to make sure I get in between my eyelashes. Again, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. I'm just trying to keep it close to my lashes. Now I'll do the bottom liner, and I'm just trying to like get in between my lashes there, and I'm making sure to put some eyeliner on my waterline. We're going to be taking a very small and precise brush, and we are going to just blend out the eyeliner a little bit. We don't want it to be completely blended, because then it's not gonna, you know, look like eyeliner anymore. So we're just gonna blend it a little bit around the edges again, and on the bottom as well, just a little bit around the inner corner, blending that out. I'm going to be taking the dark brown shade, and I'm gonna put it almost at the edge of that black eyeliner, and just kind of like smudge it in around there, because we just want to like retouch the brown a little bit. Make sure that it's visible again. and blending it in with the black. And that's just what we're doing with the dark brown shade, just kind of having it do a second appearance there, which is really like, I think that's the real key with smoky eyes, is to just retouch everything once you've put black on, because the other shades might like disappear or just not be very visible with the black. With this brush, we're going to blend out the edges of the dark brown, and we're really just kind of smudging them out a little bit, just like that. And you're just going to do this around your whole lid and really just focus on getting in the edges up here. And so now I'm going to be grabbing that first brush that we used to apply that first brown shade that has that warm tone. And I'm just going to be using it to further blend out the smokiness of my eyes. It's looking a little uneven right now, but I'm basically just praying that that'll change with this step. Now I'm going to take whatever's left of this shimmer from this palette from I don't know how long ago, because I really like this shimmer here. It's a Joa Beauty palette, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eyes, because look at this shimmer. I mean, isn't it beautiful? Don't you love it? I love this shimmer. And maybe place it up here if you want to. I don't think I'm going to do that right now, though. I think I'm just going to leave the shimmer on the inner corner for this look. Before we put on our mascara, I'm going to retouch the eyeliner on the areas where it's probably been blended out already. I'm trying to make it like very much lined around my lashes. A little bit here on the outer corner. I have skipping on this eye. Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm going to be using my mascara from L'Oreal Paris, and I'm probably going to be doing a couple of layers of this. And I also wanted to mention that a lot of people would probably prefer to do the eyes first instead of like face makeup first and then the eyes, because with smoky eyes, since you're using like darker pigmented eyeshadows, it can have fallout. So yeah, a lot of people would probably prefer to do the eyes first and then apply the face makeup, or a way that you can avoid having fallout all over your face is by putting a lot of excess powder right under your eyes, and after you finish with the eyes, you swipe off the powder, and the powder takes that fallout from the eyeshadow with it. So that's just something that, you know, to take into consideration before doing smoky eyes. Is just if you want to do the eyes first or last. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that the eyeliner that I use, which is the Wet n Wild one, it doesn't really crease because it's not overly creamy. But if you're using, for example, the NYX Jumbo eyeliner one, girl, you gotta seal it, or else it's going to be running. It is just going to run down your face and your eyelids, and it's going to be a mess unless you put some black eyeshadow on top to seal it and to keep it into place. And there we have it. This is the final smoky eye look. Comment, like, subscribe. You know the drill. Anyways, bye.